Hello, sweetie. So, first of all, I want to start off and saying that I was actually good and I recorded the 16-week video and I uploaded it onto YouTube. But it never, I guess it never got synced or whatever, because it sent me an email saying that it was uploaded and ready to be watched or shared, but now when I went back to try to watch it, it wasn't there. So, and then I deleted the original from my phone. So, anyway, so I'm outside today because it's extremely hot in the house and the AC is not working yet, and it's nice out. So, if you hear a lot of noise, it's because I'm actually in the gazebo area. So anyway, 17 weeks. Actually, I'm actually pretty glad that we made it this far, because it seemed like it took forever to get here, but after 14 weeks, it's like everything just started going quickly, which I'm okay with that. Really okay with that. Some of the symptoms for this week have been gas. Extreme gas. Like, I'm okay with the gas here at the house, you know, like, it's my family, you know, like, it has to happen. But at work, oh God, man, it's disgusting. Like, I have to run to the bathroom quickly and squeeze my butt cheeks as I'm walking because I'm gonna fart. Horrible. And I'm burping and I'm farting and it's disgusting. It's like second trimester symptoms are less intense but more embarrassing than the first trimester. I'm getting a lot of heartburn. I've been having heartburn, but like now it's like I'm getting it a lot more. Stop, Eli. Get down. Oh my God, that boy is crazy. He just, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just irritable, but everything that now, that's one thing, yes. I am very irritable now. Everything irritates me. Like, I can't take people's stupid attitudes, and I mean, I was already hot-tempered before, you know, but now it's like I'm waiting for it to just happen. I'm also very forgetful. I think they call it pregnancy brain. Like, I'll go into a room knowing what I need, and like somebody talks to me, and then I go back, I'm like, what the hell did I come here for again? So yeah, I'm very forgetful now. Still constipated. Really, really, really bad. Even though I'm drinking water, it's still really bad. I still have that feeling like I'm underwater, like I gotta move my ears around so that it would like go away. One new thing that's happening is I'm getting a lot of Charlie horse cramps. They're really bad. Really bad. They hurt. And so I'm gonna start eating, what is it called? Bananas. Because bananas help with Eli. Trying to think what else. Discharge is still very heavy, and I actually went to the doctor and they gave me a prescription for some antibiotics because it's been so much that it caused bacteria. So I have an infection. This is new, and like it's never happened to me before, but I've noticed like right now I'm outside and maybe you can hear me scratching. When I go outside, like my skin starts to itch everywhere. I mean, everywhere starts to itch. And I read that around the second trimester you develop new allergies. So, and like right now it's allergy season. It's May. So, it's allergy season. Like your brothers are sneezing everywhere, runny nose, puffy eyes, everything. So maybe this is part of it, like the dry skin that I was having, and now it's like intensified with the pollen and the allergy season. And maybe I'll take some Benadryl. I don't know. Maybe I should ask the doctor actually. What else? Oh my gosh! Now you're moving so much more, and like the movements are so strong. No, I know what you're trying to do, bad kitty. The movements are so strong. Like, they actually hurt. They're uncomfortable. Like, I was in a meeting, and Carmen when she laughs really loud. And I was sitting almost next to her, and every time she laughed, you would, like, jump and kick. And, like, I would, like, twitch to the side or whatever. It's kind of neat, because with Eli, because I was home I was a stay-at-home mom, like, and Sandro was such a quiet kid. Like, I never realized how much you can hear me while you're inside of me, which is amazing to me. So that's nice. Another thing that I've noticed when you move is when Eli's around. When I was pregnant with Eli, whenever Sandra would talk to Eli, Eli would move, and whenever Eli could hear Sandro talking, or Francis, he would move to whatever side the sound was coming from. So I notice now that with you, when Sandra's more interested in feeling you move and, you know, interacting with you, but you're not so interested in him. Whenever you could be moving and I'll be like, Sandra, come here, you want to feel? And you stop moving. Whereas with Eli, like Eli will come around, and which he's been a little more clingy now, he'll come around and lay his head on my stomach or put his hand in or speak, and you'll start kicking and moving. So that's kind of neat. I wonder how that relationship's gonna develop though, because Eli's he's a daddy's boy, but lately he's became a little bit of a mama's boy. And so I don't know how that's gonna work. I mean, he's been the baby forever, and then you're coming along, so I don't know. We'll see. My acne hasn't necessarily been clearing up, but there's nothing new. Like, the old blemishes are still there, and you can still see the scars. But it's not like before, where it was like every day I had something new. So that's nice. Trying to think if there's any more symptoms that I can think of. Other than I'm extremely irritable and forgetful. And I think that's it. I'm not really hungry. Like, ever. I'll get hungry, but it's not like at the beginning of the pregnancy. Things that have happened and will happen. We went to the doctor's appointment, and they told us at 13 weeks that you were a girl. And I never really believed it. Just because I don't know, like, I just didn't think that it was possible that Francis could give me a girl. And because I'm so unsure of having a girl. So we went on 2 weeks ago, I think. We went. And they told me it was a boy, right? That you're a boy. So I'm excited. I'm happy. I don't even know how to say it. I'm happy. But now it's kind of like, well, what is it? Is it a boy or is it a girl? Because one week you told me this, and then now you're telling me another one. So I'm just, honestly, I'm willing to wait until you're born. But your dad doesn't want to. He wants to find out. So either way, whether you're a boy or you're a girl, we have a name picked out for you already. It doesn't matter. To me, it doesn't matter. A boy or girl, it's a blessing to me to even have you. So I'm excited. But we're going to go on the 19th of May, or the 19th of this month. We're going to go again for the 20-week ultrasound, where they check, like, from head to toe, from your nose to your butt type of deal. And so then they'll confirm if it's a boy or if it's a girl. Doesn't matter. I had plans to travel to California in June for our anniversary. And I called my doctor and I asked them, if it would be okay. And they told me that they forbid me from going in, getting on an airplane because I'm high risk, and the chances of my cervix beginning to open with the, high pressures and the going up and going down or whatever is too high. So they completely told me that I can't and I shouldn't unless I want a premature baby, which obviously I don't want that. So no traveling on the airplane for me until after you're born. So we're planning on going to, well, we want to go somewhere because it's our anniversary. So we're going to probably go to the beach or, I don't know, somewhere. Because the water, the ocean is calling my name. I should have been a mermaid. Another thing that's happening that's kind of not necessarily stressing me out, but like it's in the back of my mind all the time now, and it's making me very emotional is Eli's third birthday's coming. My baby. And so, you know, the planning of it, the figuring it out, if we're going to stay here, if we're going to leave, if we're going to, you know, I don't know. There's a lot going on. Mother's Day's coming, Father's Day's coming, my anniversary's coming, you're coming, the world's coming. So yeah. So then the 19th we have another ultrasound. And then for sure we'll be able to say boy or girl. On the 21st I have my appointment. Like, it's for you, but it's to check me, I guess. So far, we're 18 weeks now. Well, 17 weeks. Or 18 weeks, but recording 17 weeks. And I'm still 141. I haven't gained any weight. I'm happy because I'm pretty sure I'm going to start skyrocketing up. But one thing I notice is that I'm retaining a lot of liquid. Like, I'm swollen up. I don't like it, but it's for your own health, for my health. Oh, and my health is actually 100%. Other than, you know, like, I'm high risk. And then, like, we're checking for you to make sure that you don't have anything like cleft palate, cleft lip, heart failure, and I don't know what else they were checking, but they're checking for a lot of things, which is good. At work, I wanted to talk to my boss and his boss about, you know, a baby plan for when you get here. And so I spoke to them, and my plan is to work up until you're born. The day you're born, you know, the day before, whichever one. And then take 2 to 3 weeks, depending if I have a C-section or not, because we really don't know, and I'm hoping not to. So let's say just take 3 weeks, right? And then come back to work, and you'll come to work with me. But we'll only work like part-time because my plan is to, when Sandro starts school in August, work only his schedule. So if he goes to school at 8, I'll be at work at 8:30, 9 o'clock. And then if he gets out, I think it's like 2:33, then I'll get out at 2, like 30 minutes before. And then that's it. That will be my schedule. So you come to work with me until you're about 4 or 5 months. Well, depending on how you act too, so you better act good. And then I'll go back full time. And you'll go, you know, to daycare, babysitter, camp, whatever we can afford at the time. That's what my plan is. They're willing to work with me, but you know, people change. So that's still in the back of my mind, like, what if something happens? The good thing that's been helping me be so happy now is that Daddy switched job sites, not jobs, job sites. So before he was working in Virginia, which is like 40 minutes from here. Now he's working like 10 minutes from here. So he doesn't leave so early, and he comes home by like 5:30, the latest. So it's really nice for him to be close to home, and it's nice for me because I'm not so stressed out, you know, dealing with everything that's going on, and I don't feel like a single parent of 2.5. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I think he's home. Anyway, we'll do the belly shot. This is with the shirt. I have all this cat hair on me. Without the shirt, I just came home from work, so excuse my raggedy clothes. This is from the side. See how wide I am now? Holy monkeys. And then this is from the front. Again, my waist has slowly been disappearing. Oh God. And it's so, like, my stomach is not, like, Eli used to be pokey, and you're just everywhere. And this is me not having eaten anything yet since lunch. So that's all you in there. And you're sideways. Your head's here, and your feet are down, like, by my hip. And sometimes you'll stretch and you'll do like a somersault, and I can feel everything. And now I can feel like your elbow almost, or almost like I want to say your nails. I don't really know if you have nails yet, but I mean, like, it hurts. Let's just say that it hurts. Yeah. So anyway, honey bunny, I want to tell you how much I love you, and I cannot wait. I'm getting so excited to meet you. And so is your brother. Right, Eli? You excited about meeting your baby?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like the baby?
Yeah.
Anyway. Love you.